Hey there, it's Jared Hamilton with the Hamilton Group at Cherry Creek Mortgage. Welcome to another edition of Java with Jared. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm joining you here outside from a Starbucks because I felt like a pumpkin spice latte. And today I wanted to talk to you not only what's going on with interest rates, but I also wanted to let you know that now is a perfect time to remember to keep that throttle down. You know, our tendency is here over the holidays to relax and just take it easy, which is also a fantastic thing to do, but we need to keep the throttle down because I think there's some important information that we need to be communicating to our clients. So, first of all, here's what's happened with interest rates. This week we saw interest rates get a little bit worse, nothing huge over what happened last week. You know, we saw the election happen, rates got better. They continued to stay really, really great, but we lost a little bit of ground, primarily over concerns over the fiscal cliff. Producer Price Index and Consumer Price Index both came in pretty tame, showing very little signs of inflation, which is good for interest rates. Retail sales were a little bit less than expected, which is also good for interest rates. But interest rates didn't rally big time because, one, they're already fantastic, and two, concerns over the fiscal cliff. So that's what's going on with interest rates. Now, here are the graphs that I've included on this email that I sent you, and I think it's pretty important information. Again, I think it's really appropriate this time of year to keep that throttle down. You know, we want to relax, we want to sit back and enjoy a pumpkin spice latte and just take it easy and enjoy our family and friends over the holidays, but we also need to communicate some important information to start the year out great in 2013. So here's what I included. You know, we all know interest rates are fantastic, but the Mortgage Bankers Association, they're predicting interest rates to rise to 4.4% next year. Not a huge increase, but it's an increase nonetheless. I also included a graph of some predictions about people who follow the housing industry, what national housing prices are going to do over the next year. The low end is 2.44% appreciation, the high end is about 3.25%. And so, well, what if both these things happen? What is that going to mean to our clients so you can communicate this information? So what I did is I said, all right, if you were to buy a house today, let's say a $500,000 house today, and we know we can get great interest rates. You put 20% down, so your mortgage is $400,000. That makes your payments about $1,800 a month. If prices increase, that same house is going to cost you another $12,000, which increases your mortgage balance. On top of higher interest rates, your payments increase to almost a little bit over $2,000 a month, which is a $250 savings per month, which equates to almost $92,000 a year. So that is huge. I also just did a graphical representation of what happens when interest rates rise. So we know we're at 3.5%, and what is the overall cost of that mortgage over 30 years? We're looking at about $565,000. If rates go to 6% sometime in the future, that's almost $200,000 difference. The overall cost of that mortgage goes up to $755,000, almost $200,000. That's huge. So send this information to your clients, communicate it, because you know that there's some people out there thinking about buying, they'll want to wait. And this graph here shows the cost of waiting over a year if rates and prices appreciate, and why they should be maybe looking at doing it sooner than later when we know interest rates are fantastic. So hopefully that information helps. Thanks for joining me with Java with Jared. I hope you guys have a very wonderful Thanksgiving. If you ever have any questions, give me a call, and I'll talk to you soon, all right? Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.